start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means?
First and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. You gonna continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You understand me? Also, you already know, I do have to give you that brief disclaimer. Thank you. I only want you to take what resonates and I want you to leave the rest behind, all right? I don't want you trying to force certain scenarios for you. If you don't get your confirmation through me, I guarantee you going to get it through somebody else, so be patient with your process. Also, y'all already know, my voice too raspy to be whispering. So this about the time that you probably want to go ahead and hit that volume, all right? So before we get started, as always, I want to thank you so much in advance for all your love, like, share, subscribes, gifts, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. I appreciate you, because I don't always get to pause in the middle of my message to relay that, but I always acknowledge you on YouTube, all right? So just know I always post these videos on YouTube. So let's get started. Chosen ones. At this point in time, it's very important for you to keep certain ideas, plans, and goals to yourself. See, there's some of you that's going to automatically rebuttal, say, oh, I stay to myself. I don't tell nobody nothing. But you are so still having conversations with your mother about certain things that you want to do. See, you're still having conversations with your best friend telling her certain moves that you try to do. See, you still talking to your sibling and you tell them certain situations that happen that's bothering you. See, you may feel that you don't talk to nobody, but there's still people that are an extension of you. And see, unbeknownst to you, you don't realize that most of the time it's people closest to you that's projecting certain energy on you. See, you carrying their load in a sense. Have you ever remember, now let's say you remember when you was younger and your mother or father may have told to you, see, some of y'all the parents who say it to your youth currently, talking about you ain't got no reason to be mad. You talking about how they don't have no reason to be mad because they pay the bills. They the one who had to figure certain things out as far as clothes, all of this, right? See, they tell you that there was nothing for you to be upset about and there was truth in that. But they ain't realize it was the energy that they were projecting in the first place. See, chosen ones, you got to be cautious. See, there's certain people that you're going to be excited about what you got coming moving forward. And there's certain people that going to be mad because they didn't do the work that God called them to do. So now when you get rewarded, you getting rewarded in front of these individuals. And they not going to have access to it. See, chosen ones, I'm very proud of you. Because you started to realize and trust your instincts when God was intuitively telling you that certain people weren't for you. See, before you used to go after season and realize in the end that these people were sabotaging you from the very beginning, that these people were stopping you, that these people were trying to encourage you not to do the path that God guided you to. See, you starting to see certain things clearly. See, you started to learn more about you. And the more that you got to know you, you started to realize that these individuals weren't for you. See, at that time that you didn't know no better, when you met them, that was trauma bonding in a sense. When you met them again, you was vibrating at a similar balance as them, a similar energy, right? See, when you met them, you could have been abandoned. You could have just got out of a relationship that had a toxic type of dynamic. You could have struggled with your confidence. You may not have had certain profit coming in. See, at that point in time when you met them, but you were still growing. But you didn't know that they had grew to their most potential, that this is a pessimistic person. This is a person who does certain karma. This is somebody that, again, that you're not even supposed to be a part of, but you allowed them to have access to you. You spoke life into these individuals, and that's what they started to see. You told them that they could be anything that they wanted to be, and that's what they started to believe. See, you were the breath behind it. But chosen ones, hear me out. Again, you started to realize that certain people ain't for you. God's pushing you in a different route. See, these individuals are so used to energetically being connected to you. See, some of you still have certain exes, certain friends that you haven't spoken to, certain people that you met for a brief season that chose to befriend you in order to betray you. See, there's certain people that have been spying on you because they know that you got blessings surrounding you. They know that God is going to have certain abundance come to you. So they watching to see. See, a lot of these people were spying on you mentally, spiritually, and energetically. See, they was sending certain monitoring deities to watch you. See, chosen ones, I told you that karmic individuals don't speak the same language as you. See, you was volunteering information. See, you thought because they had a certain title that they was entitled to this information that God provided you. See, God was giving you certain insight based upon the fact that he put that walkie-talkie within you. See, your intuition, chosen ones, I want you to think about how a walkie-talkie is. Anybody that's on that channel, on that frequency can hear certain conversations, correct? See, if you're not on that channel, you may catch a word from here to there, but you're not going to know the conversation or the context of the conversation. Certain things may not be as clear. See, karmic individuals aren't built like you, chosen ones. Karmic individuals don't have intuition, don't have discernment because their soul is really missing. So therefore, they just an empty vessel, an empty shell that demons hop in and out. See, chosen ones, that's why, again, it's very important for you to be cautious of certain things that you saying and who you're saying it to, because these people are projecting you as well as allowing the devil to use them. See, chosen ones, I want you to realize that these karmic individuals don't speak that same language as us. See, when we first touch base, because again, we're going to take a step back and think of how it happened. At that point in time, this is when the devil used to be a part of God's empire, right? Then all of a sudden, the devil thought he was too fresh for that. He thought because he was God's best friend that he ain't had to put no work in. He wanted God to just give him a check, give him certain abundance, and he ain't have to do nothing to get it, right? See, when God told him that's not how that works, listen, I know that we cool, I know that we boys, but now you're going to have to do work like everybody else. See, the devil was feeling himself. He felt a certain type of way. So what he do? He tried to recruit a whole crew to go against God. God was like, listen, that's how you feel? All right. That's how you feel. Matter of fact, anybody that want to go with you that feel the same way as you too, y'all got free will. Go ahead and make certain moves. The devil's like, wait a minute. You telling me that we can't stay up here? God's like, nah. Listen, you live your life how you want to. The devil's sitting there talking to God like, man, you just going to leave me with nothing? God was like, matter of fact, I got a little bit of area for you. You got a small amount of time that I'm going to provide you to overthrow this little area. See, that was Earth. When I tell you Earth is so small compared to the universe that's around us, when I tell you that Earth is just a small portion and a small group, that's why I don't let these demonic individuals have you feeling less of you, have you feeling like you outnumbered, like certain things ain't going to happen on behalf of you. See, you special chosen ones. See, you part of God's kingdom. God asked you to come through to see who chose this side and didn't really mean it. See, God sat there and had us come like the undercover boss, where we was trying to see exactly who was living right and who was living like a fraud, who really didn't want to come but they people persuaded him to, who decided to listen to the devil and got finessed and realized that he wasn't telling the truth. See, we came here undercover. That's why we haven't always been as flashy and fresh. That's why we was driving that putt-putt. That's why we ain't had that brand new Jag. That's why we ain't always had certain labels on us. We was cool with that $5 tag. See, because we wasn't here to really flex who we was. We was trying to dim it down a little bit. See, if we would have came in our gold robes and certain, you understand, really showing who we really are, they already knew. They would have changed their behavior. They wouldn't have been living their truth. Nah, we here to see, okay, what y'all got going on? Okay, this person, when they was asking God to forgive them and said that they wanted repentance, okay, well, we're going to cross paths with them and see if they really going to hold on to that. We're going to see if they really going to live like that. So there's certain people that was praying for certain things and they came and crossed paths with you. See, you was the opportunity that they was getting presented to see if they really had changed their view. See, at this point in time, they didn't have lifetime after lifetime of hatefulness, things where it was scarce, all of that, right? See, chosen ones, there came a chosen one that talked too much, just was out here telling everything. That's that pillow talking energy, right? They was out here telling certain demons that was whispering certain nothings and sweet somethings in their ear. All of a sudden, they told him that, hey, yo, we got a few of us that actually came and got assigned down here. See, that's almost like that 60 days in when somebody who's supposed to go there to pay attention and had certain things straightened out. See, all of a sudden, they got 60 days in and they chose to take a different route. Now, all of a sudden, they falling in love with the felons, talking about how other people under certain disguise as them put everybody else at risk. See, that's what the chosen one did when they talk too much. That's why God's like, yo, you ain't got to use words to communicate with me. I need you to communicate with me intuitively, your discernment. So that's when you get around certain people and your soul just don't sit right. You get around certain people and you like, nah, I don't feel like this is good, so it got to get left because that shit wasn't right. See, when you start to feel things intuitively, that's a God communicating with you. That's a different frequency. Not everybody has that. That's why they look at you crazy. That's why they looking at you like you fugazi whole time. Nah, because they don't feel what you feel. They don't know what you talking about. To them, that's just an imagination. To them, that's just an illusion. Whole time they in confusion because they don't know who you communicating with. You are at a higher frequency. See, chosen ones, that's again when you have certain prayers that you asking for God, you don't say them out loud. You need to say them mentally. You need to, that's a conversation that nobody else can intervene in. Because again, you have to think about a walkie-talkie. There's certain people that's going to catch certain words. They may not know the whole conversation, may not know the whole context, but they hear certain words and that's when they're going to try to attack you at. So you talking about love. They hear that. Boom. They start trying to attack your love life. You talking about finances. All of a sudden they hear that. Boom. They try to attack that. See, they don't even realize what you was talking about. But again, they going to try their best to try to stop you, sabotage you, or try to slow down your next move, right? But they crazy because they don't even realize that, yes, they may have little speed bumps, but we get over them. We overcome them. Why? Because we paid attention to the signs and synchronicities that God was showing. See, God told us to slow down. God said caution ahead. See, we trusted our intuition. We chose to, again, slow it down a little bit. Had we went real quick into some shit, we would have busted up our whole whip. We wouldn't have been driving Nathan, nothing, just like them. That's why they had that beggar energy. Now, I tell you to be silent about these next moves that you about to do. And I say this, chosen ones, because, again, you got certain people that send and monitoring spirits in. See, they so used to you allowing them to plug into you. Because I told you that outside of God, you're God's walking generator in a sense. You portable. He's like, all right, well, since he's not here in the physical, he going to allow you to represent him. So everywhere you go, people plug into you. You had people gravitate towards you. You could try to be the most ducked off person of all, and they still going to find their ways to come to you. You could try to be in the back, and they still going to come to you and ask you why you at where you at. See, chosen ones, you just got that energy. They know something because you walk and it's almost like, again, a different frequency. That's that tremble when you walk. That's that vibration when you talk. See, we different. See, there's certain people that try to imitate us, but again, the true seers can see that it's not adding up what they showing and what we see, and that's within them. So pay attention, but hear me out, chosen ones. See, be cautious of what you saying and who you saying it around, chosen ones. Why? Because again, there's certain people that strategically trying to plot on your next move, your next situation. See, when you pray for you talking about how you went through certain spiritual warfare and how people attacked you. Everybody that was in your vicinity got those attacks too. So that's almost like, again, if Russia's beefing with these people, they don't say, oh, well, we just going after the head leader. They try and knock out everybody that's connected to them. So you wondering why your children was acting up, why your boyfriend or girlfriend is distancing. You're wondering why. Pay attention. Because when you praying for yourself, you got to include them too. The fact that you know how to protect yourself, you got to know and teach them how to protect themselves as well. So you got to stay prayed up. You got to stay away from that darkness. See, we going to talk, chosen ones. Again, you was a personal generator. Anybody in your vicinity had the ability to plug in. See, there's certain exes right now that are about to start reaching out. Why? Because every time they started to lack certain energy, they came to you, you recharged them, and they went ahead and recharged other people that was in their vicinity again, right? See, there's certain people that wanted to be the face of your blessings. Now, what do I mean? See, there's certain people that only had material things coming to them because you spoke that to them. There's only people that had protection from the things that they were projecting is because you had that shield on them. See, there's people that only seem like they were so great is because you were speaking that on them. Say, there's certain people that, again, only want the people that you were pursuing because you wanted them. Soon as you stop liking them, now they don't notice them. See, I'm trying to tell you. See, chosen ones, there's certain people that, and this is how you can know, because there's certain past people that you get disgusted at when you think about how you used to be in relationships with them, how this is the person that you used to be kissing, this is the person that you used to say that you was missing. Like, you get grossed out now, right? Because you had a different view. You starting to see, like, from this angle, your ass ain't even that cute. From this angle, you looking like a little real monster. You understand? Beetlejuice type of shit. You hear me? But chosen ones, these are the individuals that, again, they wanted to be the center of all your blessings. They wanted to be the center of all your attention. They wanted you to speak life into them and not give it to nobody else. See, these people didn't even want you to be the representation of your blessings or you speaking your truth. See, there's certain people that was stealing your work. There's certain people that wasn't giving you credit for the work that you did. There's certain people that was revising and repeating certain things and trying to add a little hint of them. There's certain people that, again, you wasn't getting the recognition based upon the work that you was putting in. There's people, again, that was on the outside imitating you. They just wanted that profit. You was in your purpose. There's a difference, but we're going to talk about it, right? See, chosen ones, there's certain people that you was working for that wanted somebody else to be the face of the company. Again, or the ex that wanted to seem like they had all their shit together. But they was the face of all your blessings, your hard work, because you was buying them clothes, you was buying them shoes, they was living with you. Anytime they needed something, they came to you. You was the one building their confidence up. You was telling them that they was cute and gave them enough confidence to fuck around and go ahead and cheat on your ass too. See, you was sitting there speaking life into them, telling them certain job positions that they should do. You gave them enough courage to go ahead and make certain moves. You sat there and put them in a whip. Sometimes they was driving your shit, didn't put no gas money in. You done gave them children, which you blessed their lineage, and they still disrespected them or they still abandoned them. You sat there and helped them build their company up, and they kept telling you that your time was going to come, but that you started to realize 10 years later that you still in the same position and that they now overthrowing you, and now they telling you that you never going to be able to make certain moves. See, we not going to get into all of that. That's that mother, that's that father, sister, lover, whoever. You understand me? But chosen ones, you just sat there and let them plug themselves into you and be a representation of the blessings that God has going to them through you. They just sat there and picked through all your abundance and left scraps for you. They didn't care that you sat there and was cooking certain meals. They didn't care that you understand, so on and so forth. They didn't care, chosen ones. But again, every time they needed to recharge, guess what they did? Mentally and energetically start calling your ass in. That was when you started thinking about them, and all of a sudden you started reaching out to them, and you felt like something in your heart was telling you to reach out. That was them trying to manifest you. See, before you had them so involved in your energy that all it took was a thought for you to reach out. Oh, I felt like something was going on. Oh, I felt like something happened to you. Oh, I felt that you was going through some shit. That was them saying that shit to you. That was them whispering certain things to you. That's them trying to manifest you. They was doing sex magic. They was doing love spells. They was out here, again, manifesting you in. Even them thinking about how you was a great person in the position that they should have played. That's also manifesting your ass in. So be cautious. Just because you thinking about them ain't supposed to be that you talking to them. They can't reach out to you because God blocked that connection. See, there's certain people that they're going to try to manifest you in, chosen ones, because God won't allow them to have access to you ever again. They can't call you. That call's not going to go through. All of a sudden, your phone's going to get locked out where, no, you got to get a new phone, a new number, all of that. There's going to be a big change where that frequency is not going to connect. You understand me? So what does that mean? If there's somebody from your past and you thinking about them, shake that shit off, because they not for you. And I mean that. Because there's some of you that want to think about some movie type of shit, feeling like, oh, well, it was the right person at the wrong time. That shit do not exist. The right person wouldn't have cheated on you, beated on you, deceived you. They would have knew who you were when they met you. They would have knew that you was the answers to their prayers. So if you got presented and they wasn't willing to play that position, you wasn't for them then. That was just a temporary moment. You crossed paths just to show them how it would have been, how they did the right thing. That was it. That was it. There's some of you that's trying to turn this shit into the Notebook movie where, oh, this person's in love and this running chase. No. If they running, they don't want to get caught. I'm not chasing you. You think I'm about to be out of breath running around like Baby D did that call with Day Day? I'm not that. You trying to shut me up with a cookie? Why? With something sweet that you say? I'm not doing that. The cardio's good, baby, but I ain't going to use that to chase your ass. Oh, no. Would I look? No, not at all. And there's some of you that's been chasing these same motherfuckers from the last lifetime too. You just jumping through realms talking about Byron. You out here from every realm looking for the same baby daddy. You running to the same damn problem. The same thing. You just running quick. Soon as you close your eyes in the next one, you come here quick, saying their names and whispering and shit. You talking about James. They like, who the fuck is James? Your husband that your ass is looking for. You understand? Like, cut it out. Y'all done jump round to round chasing the same shit, not even realizing that if you finally disconnect from them, you're gonna get your true divine partner quicker. That's that people who meet their partner when they was 6 and was in love ever since then. Real love, not that phony fake shit that you be doing. Trying to act like you so in love. Sure there, you ain't seen him since you took that picture with his ass. Lil Ray Ray's been asking for his father for a long time. Nobody in class even knew that he had a father. Like, we not going to keep playing this. You talking about, oh, because you want to prove a point. What, you the biggest dummy? You trying to prove a point to this person that's pursuing them? It sounds like they trying to take your problem off your hands. But you so, what? Cut that shit out. Oh, we in this. Nobody going to break us. Shorty, you not battling me. You battling God. God's telling you that ain't the person for you. God's not going to reveal certain things to you if you're supposed to still be with that individual. He would have let that motherfucker cheat in peace. He would have let you just be a dummy in peace. You understand? Your chest wouldn't be beating all fast. Wouldn't see Tyrone calling a Pizza Hut calling 2 a.m. I'm just saying. You can be mad if you want to. It is what it is. I'm just saying, you trying to battle me because I told you that they ain't your divine boo. It's not me, but it's God showing you. He showed you when he whipped your ass, when he stole your car. Like, I don't know what else you want to do. Baby boy is not right. But you want to be out here battling, looking stupid at your job and shit. Out here posting all these posts, acting like y'all good, but he laid up with the other chick. She's sitting there laughing like, what's this about? You got to know, stop going in the damn shadows. Again, these people are so used to you coming in the darkness to assist them. Oh, nah. They going to have to step into that light if they want to be aligned with you. But again, they so used to you reaching out to them. But you pulled that blood. So now they curious, chosen ones. There's certain people that you was obsessed with, that you was pressed with, so on and so forth, right? All of a sudden now, you called your energy back. All of a sudden, you asked God to remove who wasn't for you. All of a sudden, you start loving on you, so you started to realize the truth about you and that person never was for you. That shit was an illusion. See, you starting to realize that they was doing love spells. That's why you seemed pressed. See, you starting to realize they was doing sex magic. That's why you felt that way when y'all had sex. See, the whole time you thought so-and-so was hitting that spot, baby, they wasn't. That was the demons getting excited that they had access to your ass again. That was it. But when you went celibate, chosen ones, when you stopped, again, hiding from certain things that you was feeling, when you finally stood up and protected your inner child like everybody was supposed to do, but they let you down, when you finally put that mother in her place and no longer was connected to her because she had some strange ways. See, what was you saying to your inner child this whole time? Allowing them to be around the same people that was abusing them, telling them that they still had to be quiet based upon what they went through, because that person that did it didn't want to take accountability for the moves that they made against you, didn't want to be the reason why your ass was on drugs, why you was getting cheated on, why you was out here sleeping around, why you ain't had confidence in yourself, because the whole time you was born to certain people that automatically put you down. They sat there and prepared you for the world to be against you. That's them parents that make certain jokes on their kids and say, I'm gonna be the first person to say it so they got their confidence up. No, why don't you tell them so many compliments that if somebody say some off shit, they'll laugh at it because they so confident about them? Why prepare them for the world to be against them? That's some of you are so scared to love. So scared to love because Your love definition of love is different. Your love was that brother sneaking in your room to touch you in the middle of the night and that mother who chose not to listen. See, your love was that stepfather who was around for your mother but was touching on you, but you had to act like everything's cool because you didn't want to break your mother's heart and because she was going to blame you. Or love was fucked up. You had a messed up definition. Love was your baby father who kept coming to you but kept cheating on other women too, and you try to hold your family together even though it was hurting you. See, that was love for you. You ain't know what love was. That love is not survivor. Love is not you getting stepped on. Love is not you getting lied to. Love is not somebody making you feel less about being you. Love is not encourage you to sit down when you really want to be dancing around just because. See, love is not that person who's going to tell you to hide who you were because they already going to know what it was. See, you got to relearn what love is. You talking about F-love and love can't pay your bills, and that's no truth in it. See, love was that when that mother was weak and she still got her ass up to work. See, love was that father who ain't had no sleep, but he still got his ass up to work. See, love was when your mother had so much, again, love for you and didn't want to see you limited, so she was eating damn limited amount of food, but making sure that your stomach was full with it. You understand me? That's love. Love pay bills. Love is some shit that money can't do. See, love will have the right people loyal to you. See, money will have them loyal to you as long as you have something to give them. See, it's a difference. There's certain celebrities that got endless amount of money, but they ain't got nobody around them who's really listening. Somebody who really loves them, invests them, checks on them. You understand? Like, love can give you more than that money can, because when money comes and goes, that love is deep. Love was that person who loved you when you was pushing that putt-putt, or they got to walk with you when your shoes was your feet, right? When your car was your feet. See, love was that shorty who was smiling and had a good sleep on that air mattress as they would that king-size mattress. See, love was that person that knew that your electric got cut off and still came over there to chill with you. See, love is different. You understand me? That's that real loyalty. Love is going to go everywhere you go to. See, there's certain people that misconstrue love, but again, if you didn't have or do what you was doing, would they still be around? And some of y'all don't want to know the answer, but your ass is finding out now. See, you was financially able to provide for that person. God had your profits slow up, so now we gonna see if they there for the money or they there for love. Now all of a sudden they talking shit about you, huh? Calling you out your name, talking about what you can't do, huh? See, it was cool when you was buying them Chanel, had their hair and nails done, but now that they gotta put a few hours in and help you out to pay certain bills, now they don't want it. Now they want that easy shit. Now they love don't cost a thing. I'm trying to tell you, you better pay attention. I'm telling you, the people that's for you is going to be around you. See, don't misconstrue the people that's around you as you struggling, and you only struggling because you connected to them. See, I had to make sure I clear that shit up too. See, if God is telling you that this person ain't for you, that they using you, that they see you as a tool to get what God got for you, and that they, again, are just complacent. They not making no moves. They trying to leech on you. These are the people that steady trying to plug in. People that steady want, no. Because there's some of you that you keep talking about, oh, we in it for the long run. We went through trials and tribulations. Motherfucker, those were signs. That wasn't, that you acting like that was the strongest survive for that. No, you're stupida, baby. I'm sorry. Like, it's not, God ain't going to have you keep going struggling. You're going to have to sit back and reanalyze the damn situation. Struggling ain't so-and-so keep cheating, keep conversing, keep, again, deciding that they don't want to work, don't want to do shit, want to live off of you. No, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about the partner who's telling you not to go to work. We're talking about the partner that's telling you, like, listen, we're going to set this up that you align in your purpose so your purpose don't even feel like work. You understand me? Baby, what you really want to do? What's your goals, dreams, and admirations? What move? Let's talk about it. But that's something that you need to talk right now to your partner about. And some of you could say, well, your partner ain't around. You ain't met them yet. Do you think they not in your energy? If God told you that this season is your tax time, that means all that work that you put in, that's those years of you having to scrape certain shit. That's that years that you live in check to check. That's that years that your love, you didn't have energy, you didn't have ambition, your ass didn't have confidence, you didn't have. God said that all those seasons where you was out here being nice to certain people, giving your last, giving the shirt off your back, you was out here again, putting certain work in, but you may not have felt like you was getting the attention or recognition or that work, them earnings back. See, literally, God said, hey, wait till the end of the year. Wait till the end of this. I told you that 2023 was Judgment Day the whole year, and 2024 is for you. You stepping into your abundance. Everything that God promised you, that's that, again, season of greetings and all of that. I'm trying to tell you, this is just season C, chosen ones. In reality, New Year didn't start until April. That's that new buds, new spring, flowers, new life, right? This is different this year. The new year is actually going to be on the new year, the 31st, you know what I'm saying, when the ball drop, whatever the case may be, whatever day it is, the last day of December, right? It's actually now, for so long, our time has been going right, but divine time, now we're going to say this, our time was going left, and divine time was going right. That's like that clock, right? This is a one-in-a-lifetime event that's about to happen. Now, both parts of the clock are going to align at one time, and that's the end of this month. So that means you better know what side that you on. Because this not no, oh, this is your first offense. No, you're going to get life behind the shit that you do. You got to choose your side. You got to make sure your vibrations is very high at the last day of this month. Because whatever side you on, you're going to perish. Negative, I told you that time is up. This is almost like you got to think. God gave the devil a small portion, earth, the small part. And he said, listen, I'm going to give you a little time to get it together, figure out where you're going to go. So that's these hundreds and thousands of years, right? Where the devil's playground, earth, right? Where everything's been seeming like, you gotta realize all the entertainment that you see is ran by the devil. All of the music that you hear was ran by the devil. All of the movies that you see, all that entertainment, that was ran by the devil. There was small spurts of chosen ones that came in. That's like you riding in the car and all of a sudden you hear a different station and you like, damn, this is good. But it's only coming in because the frequency and the trees around, like the elements, right? See, chosen ones. The devil's time's up. This is almost like your grandmother who told her son that he could stay at the house for a little bit. Listen, you got a few months to get on your feet, then you're going to have to move out the shit. This is almost like that kid that is grown now and they have a room in your house and they acting hateful, they doing all this negative shit, and you said, listen, you get this small area, your room. In this whole house, that's yours. They got that small area where they can, again, shut the door, do what you do, listen to the music, do what you do. In that small area, but don't you be your ass in that living room acting crazy. Don't you be in the kitchen acting crazy. Don't you make things uncomfortable for certain people that's in here minding their business. You got an attitude, stay where your ass is at, right? See, chosen ones. God gave the devil a small portion, which was earth, and that was a small time period. See, again, divine time is not the same as ours. So several years for us is like a few days or months in divine time, right? See, chosen ones, times is up. Now the devil and his minions got nowhere to go. Now God's like, all the chosen ones, turn the light on. Turn your light on. That's you stepping into your confidence. That's you no longer going into the dark to parlay with these people. That's you no longer sleeping around with people who don't earn you nor deserve you. This is you not being scared to step into your faith, into your purpose. God was like, oh, nah, turn the light on. Because what happens to the darkness when you turn that light on, and a good light at that? There ain't nowhere that the darkness can run to. See, chosen one, God is raising everybody's vibration, and I told you things is going to be different around you. See, seasons is about to fade out. See, I told you before, chosen ones, that now we got to rebuild earth, right? Now we got to, again, maintenance it. This is almost like that house where those people was slum people residents. They had their grass all outgrew, the bushes is overflowing the house, trash all around, certain broke down cars all in the lawn, all of this shit, right? Now we gotta maintenance this. Now a big transformation is about to happen, and there's a lot of people that's going to be dying. I'm just saying, that's a pause. We gonna pause on that. Ain't shit else to really say. They gonna be dying. They chose their side. You did that black magic, you automatically knocked out. Oh, you thought that you was doing this magic to take out magic? Well, your ass is dumb. God made you magical. You shouldn't even sat there and vibrated at that darkness. That shit wouldn't have been able to hit you if you stopped going in the darkness with these individuals. You keep calling out to God, talking about, God save me. He like, who the fuck told you to be over there? Why are you even in that? This is like that when you see somebody just doing dumb shit, like, why would you put your hand in that when you knew? Like, why would you do dumb shit? It's like, who told you? Get up. That kid that was crying and kicking on the floor, and you like, like, yo, just stand up. You're doing too much. Stand up. Get it together. Like, you're doing too much. You're bumping your damn, you know, hit your elbow, hit your knee. Like, get up. You're not hurting us. You're hurting yourself. There's some of you that was calling, God, oh, you was in the dark. Guys, like, if you don't turn that damn light on, you're right next to the switch. And you out here crying and screaming, kicking, acting like you lost. Open, you got your eyes closed. And you out here screaming, talking about, oh, this keeps hitting me. If you don't open your damn eye and move out the way, what are you doing? Like, you keep, so-and-so keeps cheating on you, crying, ugly cry, running like the shorties off of more. If you don't turn your dumb ass, fuck him. What? I know you ain't crying about that pipe that's about to not work. Pill, it's tainted. I know you ain't crying on Mr. Can't Get Right, who don't even wash his ass. Like somebody who was there for 3 days wearing the same thing, that rag got arthritis. Not you crying about Mr. Can't pay his child support and ain't seen his kids. Not you crying about Shorty got a BBL but not no damn place to live. Not Shorty that's on the bus with the BBL bust down. Not you crying about that. Not you crying about the Shorty who got the lace front but she only got it because she ran out other person's storefront. Not you out here. What? Not you. Not you out here crying. Ugly cry too. The real cry. Oh, they just got me going good. You are baby, is everything all right? Oh my gosh. Get up. How Shorty say, get up. Get your ass up. What are you crying about keep getting hit in your shit? Why the fuck you keep going over there? Listen, he just keeps cheating. Well, it look like you like it. Because you out there trying to fight Shorty who got him, who took the problems off your hands, but you trying to fight for the fighter? Like, you want that punch there. I'm just saying. It sounds like you fell in love with Mike. It sounds like you wouldn't mind that damn bite. It just sounds like you might like that shit. I'm just saying. Shorty, you ain't that many cries in the world. You gonna keep restarting the song? Ain't the song say not gonna cry no more? You keep sitting there playing Mary J. Blige, ain't gonna cry while crying. Now you aging in puppy years for a damn Scooby-Doo. When your ass was following the clues, you knew, like, it should. Oh my gosh, you out there digging, itching, looking like Smokey when he was in that coop. You out here bugged the fuck out. All because of what? You running down the road. You done clicked on his page every damn day. The same thing he talking about, G's up, B's down. He got a MOB on his arm and you want to have his child? Shut up. He said money over bitches. And you just thought that you was about to be that B that he put over the money. It didn't say BOM. It said MOB. And he's not mob affiliated. I'm just trying to say, if you keep putting damn Scooby-Doo treats out here, and that's when he appears on the fucking you. If he's only calling about he missed his family in February, I'm just saying. 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4. And he know that you about to file. I'm just saying. How come he don't miss his family in damn December around them damn birthdays? How come he ain't miss you around Valentine's Day, early on? I ain't talking about the late February, almost March. He want to make sure the funds come through. He want to, what? Boy, fuck you. And fuck the family too. I'm trying to tell you. Because some of them faiths, you got a few faiths in your damn family too. You know what I'm talking about. Ain't that Shorty name off of Soul Food? How'd she say, and fuck the family? Yeah. If your best friend only coming around, stinky, because she out here walking like Shorty off a Players Club, that cousin too. Damn, the cousins is just fucked up this season, huh? She out here with them little ass shorts just looking stale, look like a pack of Newports. You gotta go. I'm not. You can't get right. His ass barely can't read, but he called himself reading you and talking shit about you. Read this text out loud before you want to talk shit. Let you read this out. Let me hear you. Huh? Oh, you talking about you a heavy hitter? You was Mayweather, but you're reading like the motherfucker too. And you don't got money to let people read it for you. So no, you want to talk shit? Read loud for the class. Then what'd you say? Get your ass up out of here. I'm not playing with you. What you talking about? But you out here blessing a lineage too, and wondering why your child's talking about his favorite number is blue. His damn father, his daddy, his mother. I'm just saying, she keeps spelling Chanel with 2 N's. It's a channel, bitch. I don't know what's going on. She out here, what? If she knew how to spell, she'll know that Gucci was missing an I. I'm just saying. What the goops? I don't know. Guac, I don't know. If she knew, she would know that the gots to be is not got to be up there. Not the eyebrows gots to be separated from that lace front. It's got to be you. I'm just saying. Chosen ones. You don't feel you. How they say you like that? You don't got that. I'm just saying. And you want to keep talking about? No. You talking about that same just for me that you had when you was 3, motherfucker. No. It's not. It's not the just for me. It's just your ass. Everybody keep talking about they had alopecia. It's no. You're not. Water it. You don't even wash your ass right, but you washing that bust down, lace down. You got that what? Out here playing Beamer, Benz, and Bentleys and your ass on the bus. It just stop. I'm just saying, like, sometimes I know that you're supposed to imagine it to be it, but motherfucker, you gotta be in action. I'm just saying. You talking about couple goals for who? Ray keeps getting caught for the 2 damn blunts. That little ass baggie that he's scarcing everybody. He out here stealing out his people's bags and shit. Out here putting blunts together with 3 damn roaches. I'm just saying. You talking couple goals. You disrespectful to your granny. You stay at your granny's house, ain't paid her out. You know damn she got on her feet. Still got her cooking for your damn child. You ain't see your child all damn week. Couple goals for who, motherfucker, who? What goals are you doing? I'm just saying, like, goals for who? All y'all do is pop perks. It's perky how they do the perky dance. All you doing is popping 30s. It's giving faint out. You got, listen, I tell you, my teeth ain't perfect. But baby, I'm just saying, some of y'all damn, if you was to get discovered tomorrow, they damn near think it was 100-year fossil. I'm just saying, y'all better stop getting them damn fake ass teeth too. They trying to identify what group of people you was through chiclets and shit. Like what? Stop it. Just teeth ain't supposed to be all white, but they not supposed to be looking like butters either. It has to be a medium. Your teeth ain't supposed. You ain't gotta. I've been thinking about getting braces for my teeth, and I'm like, nah. I feel like my shit was supposed to be crooked for a reason. What if that's how my ancestors gonna know who I am? Like, matter of fact, shorty with the teeth like a pyramid a little bit. That's me. I was straightening it up. Now I gotta break it down. Oh no, I think it happened for a reason. Shit, my shit was straight till it wasn't. You heard me? So I don't know. Some of y'all out here again getting the ant body. No disrespect, but I'm just trying to say, if you wasn't good at washing that original body ass, and you want to sit there put more on, and your ass was a little tart the first time, you should have perfected getting in that little ass crease before you added meat. I'm just saying. Something ain't added up. If you wasn't scoping that first set of mouth out, you can't put. I'm just saying. So, golds or not. Now, I love somebody with golds. I do. I'm trying to tell you. I'm a up north shorty, and I love them down south fellas. But if your golds is dingy, and is hitting me, you better not have no spit hit my lip when you talking. You just out here spitting rust. Spitting rust and butt just all around. I'm not. I'm saying I love, you know what I'm saying? I love down south. I do. When I say I used to love Gucci Man, the stomach and everything, I did. I did, chosen ones. I gotta tell you. Out of Pretty Ricky, I love slicking with them nappy locks. I love that. I don't like my person with some clean, you know what I'm saying? I like the little roughness. But some of them mouths. And I can't say nothing because up north people, for some reason, our shit is never always perfect straight. Now, your people have money, got y'all braces. Y'all shit look good. But for most of us, baby, we ain't had that shit. We might have seen the dentist a few years between 6 and 10. I'm just saying, so I'm not, that's just me saying. Down south, I'm not just talking about you. There's yuck mouths up north too. Gucci mouth and everything. Mayonnaise mouth, didn't eat no Subway. I'm just saying. So, but listen, I gotta get up out of here, chosen ones. I love y'all so much. I'm gonna upload this live later on my YouTube. I always appreciate you. I still got some coaching sessions available. I added a few hours, but starting Monday, we back to the, you know what I'm saying, our regular schedule, all right? So I love you so much. Y'all continue to be great, but raise your vibrations. You hear me? Stinker butts not supposed to stink. Understand? But I love you. Know your worth. And keep certain things quiet. They ain't supposed to know. They ain't supposed to know. If they there when you get there, they got the invitation too. But you keep your ass silent, all right? I love you. Y'all can say you be great, babies.